Hey, good morning, guys. I'm China with Blazer Grass Lawn Care. I'm at one of my commercial properties, and today I want to talk to you guys about the pros and the cons of having commercial properties, right? And I'm going to go through, the things that you need to kind of look for, and basically the reality. Now, on yesterday's video, I talked about how to get commercial properties the way I do it, the simplest way. But as you guys know, everything in the lawn care industry is not what it seems, right? So let's get hot. So before we begin, as you can tell, this is one of my commercial properties, and what I do is I come out here pretty early before anybody gets here, minimize the cars and stuff like that. But today, and again, we're still going through the drought, but today I'm going to just trim up these shrubs. And I do these shrubs probably about once a month, sometimes twice a month. But it is all included in my bid. All right, so they're not going to take too long. It's just a, hit off the little stuff on top of it, not too tight, just make it look neat. So yeah, let's begin. So let's start with the cons, guys. Number one is slow payment. You got to wait 30 to 60 days before you get your money. So if you ain't got no money, you kind of stuck. Number two is intense competition. Man, in my area, the low bidder usually get the accounts, and that's the way they act. Number three, high equipment demand. Man, you need to get a whole bunch of equipment and sprayers and all kind of stuff that you probably don't have. Number four is strict contract terms. Man, these are penalty clause, liability requirements, all kind of crazy stuff. Number five, if you lose one of these commercial accounts, man, you are sucking wind, because they're paying you so much money and you have to rebid them every freaking year. So yeah. So one thing that I want you guys to realize is that I'm only taking a little bit off. That's why I do it monthly. You don't have to take a lot off. You don't have to worry too much about cleanup. Okay, so that's why you price it per month on when it comes to the cleanup portion of it. All right, so you guys may be saying to yourself, man, you're not taking a lot off. You're not supposed to, guys. You're supposed to have these things scheduled on a monthly basis. And another thing too, we are currently going through a drought, so you don't want to take off too much of the plant, and next thing you know, the plant is stressed. So keep that in mind as well. Okay, so let's go with the pros, man. Number one is consistent money, and I'm talking about 12 months out of the year, you're making money, even when things are kind of slow. Number two is large job sites. So man, let me tell you, these big areas, less driving, your guys are working in one specific area. Number three is professional relationship. You make your deals, and if you're doing a good job, they're going to give you more work. Number four is crew efficiency. You don't have to worry about windshield time. Your crew is in one place and everybody's making your money. Number five is business credibility. Man, you get these nice HOA or apartment buildings, the word is going to get around, and a lot of people are going to be calling you, and your business is going to be booming. So there it is. quick, simple, and the least amount of clippings that you can expect, right? Because now basically all I have to do is a little bit of blowing and that's it. Don't have to worry about the clippings. So schedule your shrubs on a monthly basis. Believe me, you come out here, it's part of the schedule. You get them done, you have the least amount of clippings, you have least amount of time, and you get it done, and that's it. So I'll do a little bit of blowing, and yeah, that should be it. Other than that, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Like, share, follow, subscribe, all of that good stuff. See you on the next one. Pop Smoke. Peace. Peace.